Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm here to do a layout for you for Layout Library. Lynda, the scrapbooking photographer, has her own Facebook group and she pops out a subject to do a page on each month, and this month is birthday. So I have two left over from my daughter's 14th birthday. It is in her pajamas that she got for her birthday. And this was the year that my camera or my phone decided to cut heads off, but I still want to document her in the pajamas. So I've got some leftovers, I've got some bits and pieces out of a ephemera pack that Kathy sent me. Thank you, Kathy, because I didn't really have a heck of a lot of birthdays left. So let's get my bits popped down. I'm just making up a quick layout. I just wanted to show you guys with one piece of pattern paper, some scraps, and some ephemera that you could make a page. I did have, that's got to go on first. Maybe that one first. Where am I going? Nope, I want that one first. You know, just a few scraps, a piece of paper, some ephemera, and you can get yourself a layout. Then I'm going to go across like that. I have no idea if that's even straight. That one doesn't look straight. And it's going to have to stay there because it just ripped. How about that? My double-sided tape is ripping everything. So let me just go like this. Oh, that must be right. I think it's just because of that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyway, it's going to stay like that because I don't know if it's my eyes or if I've just done it wrong, but it's going to be a page. And these are photos that aren't brilliant photos because of what my phone did. I've now learnt my lesson to make sure that when I take a photo of a person, there is a certain amount of gap up above their head. I don't know why it did that. Am I going to tear it again, do you think? Yeah, stay. We'll go like that. Right. I found happy birthday, and we'll go there like that. Stick it in the middle. And just, as I say, today is a no-brainer. It is just stick and don't think. But I had a bit of ink there, so we'll go like that. I have some chipboard pieces that I inked up, which I'll pop up there, and we will just between that one, we will just go something like that with a hat, some more, but we could do a one down here. With a hat. And I wanted a believe in your dreams. Let's go up in this corner. Okay, let's come down a bit so that we can get stars like that, and I think, right, so we've got that stuck down. I need to get these glued on because I've got the number 14 to go beside. Right. Oh goodness. them in the preserved oxide seedless preserve. 14. So let's get all this down. Because she was, she still is, a big gamer. She loves her gaming. Actually, you know what? We might just go on with the 2 stars there. As I said, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to go with it. So we'll just go like that. Then pop these down before we can pop them ones on. My fingers to work. I'll get the hat under there. Try and lift that up a bit. There we go. Done. Right, now that little photo frame on there. We'll go something like that. And then we'll get this and stick it on like so. Actually, chippy. That one on there. And that can go on there and then it will sit properly. Go like that. Right, let's get my block on there to keep it down. Some of this stuff is from Scrapbook Fantasies, others it's from the pack that Kathy sent me, which it's a brand from one of the cheap shops that we have. But in actual fact, it's Rosie Studios that make it. It's just packed in a different name, under a different name, for the shop that sells it. So I found out last year. I'm just going to have her coming out like that because it says a very happy birthday. Now I have some llamas in here on stickers, which go with the pajamas. Like, that is actually a llama character in the game Fortnite. No drama llama. I want that grey one. Back in here. And then we'll pop the pink one. I will pop that one. So I've got a little heart. It can go there like so, if it'll stay and stick. Maybe it won't. Where's my tweezers? Get it off. Put it in there. Oh, I just ripped it. Hey, I broke a nail, you guys, and it's doing my head in. I can't. I broke it, and I've been, like, you know, filing it. Because I kind of broke it, and then it peeled. Right, now let's get some Nouveau on there. No, actually we'll go with the, where's that? Go that little Pearls, that light one. And then we will pop that purple isn't purple. I've got another one I need to get. We'll just go with gold splatters today. Right, so up here. Okay, let's see if we can get liquid pearls to come out. Yep, look at that. Right, liquid pearls. That one is called Lavender Lace. And then we'll go flick, 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 and flick. That stuff flicks so nice to look like enamel dots. Then we're just going to cover these photos like so. And then we're just going to do gold splatters. And that is my birthday layout done. And that got those photos finished. I've got no more from the 14th. And I know they're crappy photos, but the photos I know what it's all made of. And she will too. So there you go. Don't dismiss, that's what I need to tell you guys. Don't dismiss the crappy photos, okay? A photo might be blurred, or a photo might have heads cut off, but it still tells a story, okay? I have quite often scrapped my blurry photos because I know there's one lot there that I know I've done, and it's of Danina and Darren having some fun and playing, you know, just being silly and playing like, you know, a daughter and a father do. But she's, you know, it's only a couple of years ago that she did it. And, you know, we were to the point of thinking, oh, no, she doesn't want to be anywhere near us. You know, she's getting older. She doesn't want to have any fun with us type thing. But every now and then she has that moment where, oh, no, I'm going to have a bit of fun with Dad and, you know, muck around and chuck the teddy bears all over him. And then he kind of retaliates back and sticks the, I think he got fully into a sleeping bag, put it over his head, and then pretended to try and get her all the time. And honestly, it was the most I have seen her laugh and smile and have fun last year. Because last year was a very bad year for her. And but I've kept those blurry photos, and I have already scrapped one, and I will be scrapping the rest. Just because I do YouTube, just because I do scrapbook layouts, doesn't mean I'm going to forget about the crappy photos, because they mean something. And when you journal underneath of, you know, do you remember what you did, type thing, this is what you and Dad were doing, it's going to be good for her to go back and look at, you know. Yes, it might be blurry, but she's going to know what it was, because she's going to know exactly what they were doing. So don't dismiss those blurry photos or those ones with heads chopped off. These were pajamas that I searched and searched town for. And she didn't think that she was getting them, and was so excited that she got them because it was a llama and it was a gaming thing. And she put them on straight away. Like, she just went and got Tanya to put them on straight away. That's how excited she was. So this means something to me. So never, ever dismiss those photos. And I don't mind scrapping them, and you guys seeing that I am actually scrapping them. So keep that in mind. Right, now if you think you might like to have go at something like this, This is just scraps and bits and pieces all put together to make a layout. By all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. I really don't mind. And at the same time, if you do like what I've come up with today, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Down below in the description box, I will have the playlist for Layout Library. I think Lynda's doing a playlist. I'll have the Facebook group there, as well as Lynda's YouTube channel as well. Go and check her out. Go and check the Facebook group out. And what Lynda has done is you can go and join her group and you can post whatever layouts you want, because she wants it to be where people may not have an idea of what they want to do, and they go and have a look at something and get an idea and then get some mojo to do something, create something. So by all means, go over there, post what you've got and you've done, and get some inspiration from other people. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe, happy scrapping. See you in the next one. Bye for now.